All eyes are currently on One Piece Chapter 1095, and given the major developments in the previous chapter, we are glued to their seats, waiting for action to continue on Egghead Island. In the previous chapter, we got to see Saturn transform into his devil fruit form for the very first time after stepping foot on Egghead. Meanwhile, the fight between Luffy and Kizaru also ended temporarily at the same time. Now, fans expect the event of Egghead Island to continue, and spoilers from One Piece Chapter 1095 are coming out already, stating a lot of information being revealed about God Valley. The first thing we get is a massive God Valley flashback. We first heard about God's Valley 3 years ago, and now we're finally getting some insight into what happened there. This spoiler reveals that there was a tournament organized by the Celestial Dragons in God Valley, where people of different races had to face each other. It's pretty on brand for the Celestial Dragons, but it raises questions about the various races involved. Are there other Lunarians like King? Perhaps robots, aliens, or Sky Islanders? The purpose of this tournament remains a mystery. Did they do it for entertainment, or is there a deeper meaning? Considering that both Roger and Rox eventually show up at God's Valley, there might be a valuable prize at stake, similar to Doflamingo's tournament in Dressrosa, where the reward was the Mera Mera, Know My Devil Fruit. Speculation arises about what this tournament's grand prize could be. Maybe it's something as coveted as Kaido's Mythical Zoan Devil Fruit, given that Kaido supposedly ate it at God's Valley. Moving on, we learned that this is indeed Kuma's flashback, and in a shocking turn, Kumas Father dies within a single chapter. This rapid introduction and demise of a new character are intense. It's likely that Kuma's father participated in the Celestial Dragon tournament. Additionally, Kuma's race is revealed in this chapter, and it seems that each race was brought to the tournament by the Celestial Dragons, which implies that Kuma's father was a participant. The next revelation is about a young character named Figland, who bears a striking resemblance to Shanks, but with a different hairstyle. Garling was the champion of God's Valley, and it suggested that he might have had a hand in Kuma's father's death, drawing parallels with Doflamingo's Coliseum champion, Diamante. Another spoiler drop reveals that the Celestial Dragons were using this tournament to exterminate certain tribes from the world, shedding light on the absence of certain races in the One Piece world. It's not surprising that the Celestial Dragons are behind this. The latest spoiler states that God's Valley was located in the West Blue, which raises intriguing connections with Thriller Bark. Thriller Bark originally came from the West Blue, and its giant castle and knight armor could link it to God's Valley. This potentially connects Blackbeard, who is a fan of Rox Xebec, capturing Maria, and the mysterious disappearance of Thriller Bark. It's a theory worth exploring. The reason Rox Xebec, captain of the Rox Pirates, attacked God Valley all those years ago could be because he wanted to bring down the Celestial Dragons who frequented the island so that a new world order would emerge. Maybe Rox dreamt of becoming the king of the world, or maybe he just wanted to liberate the world from Celestial Dragons. This makes it understandable that he attacked God Valley with his entire crew. Now, Figland looking like Shanks is another major hint by Oda that Shanks is a lot more connected to the world government than he lets on. A father-son relationship between Figland and Shanks may exist, but nothing has been revealed yet. For now, fans are excited that One Piece Chapter 1095 will feature a young Figland. We believe he played a role in quelling Rock's attack on God Valley, and hope future chapters will verify this theory. It is also believed that the fight between Luffy and Kizaru is going to continue in One Piece Chapter 1095. In the previous chapter, Luffy launched a powerful attack called White Star Gun on Kizaru and knocked him into a nearby building. Luffy then claimed that he was out of all energy. Now both of these characters appear to be fighting once again. How this is possible is something fans do not know at the moment. Kizaru appeared to be heavily injured, and that will likely still be the case in Chapter 1095. Meanwhile, Luffy could be out of Gear 5. However, we can expect him to continue in this form as well, and just as he did against Kaido. Quite clearly, Chapter 1095 is full of major developments and big information reveals. We should hang on tight because this chapter is likely going to be a massive one with huge implications for the future of One Piece. It also appears that One Piece will be on break after Chapter 1095, and sadly, fans will have to wait for the story to progress further. So, what's your opinion on this? Tell me in the comment section. And thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing my channel for more awesome videos.